Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to do another sketchbook tour. This sketchbook is a like term 1917, and this is my, I think, 8th sketchbook tour. I started this, I believe, in 2023. Probably finished it in 2024 or 2025. Most of these drawings are done with pencil, and there's some drawings I like and some drawings that I do not like in the sketchbook, but that is all a part of the process. When I started out this sketchbook, I was primarily focusing on drawing portraits, mainly portraits of females, because for whatever reason, I think they're a bit difficult for me. I feel like men are a little bit easier just because they have really straight lines and women are more curvy. I really like this dog. I did a lot of experimentation in this sketchbook and tried to use different materials and use new materials and materials I haven't used. I really like this sketchbook because I feel like it holds paint well, or somewhat well. I like doing watercolor in it, although not like a ton of layers with the watercolor, but like a layer or two seems to work fine with it. I don't know, this brand is a brand that I keep going back to when I'm picking out a sketchbook. I tried to do the Peachtober, so these are just a bunch of sketches of ideas. I never really did any finished pieces with them, but I did do a bunch of thumbnails or ideas that I could do for each day. I don't really have too much to say about my sketches. They're just things that I've seen online that I've redrawn. Definitely references from like other people's artwork. But again, my main focus in here for this sketchbook was practicing portraits. One thing I've found out about myself is that I actually really like doing portraits in colored pencil. I like sticking with one color because it kind of gives me a way to do depth, but it also it's not too many colors to where I'll get like confused. I really like this spread. I want to do more like this, where it's just like a bunch of different collage things. I don't know if that makes sense, but I really like drawing with one color because I feel like I'm using color, but at the same time I'm keeping it simple and I'm adding a little bit of variety in my sketchbook without making it too overwhelming for me. I feel like if I use too many materials, especially in one drawing or painting, like too many materials or too many colors, I just get overwhelmed with how to use the color, and then I just don't like the finished piece. So I find that if I keep my materials simpler, that I like the result a lot better. And I don't know, I just really like the paper in this sketchbook. I like that when I use what materials it gets a little crinkly, but it doesn't get too crinkly where it's really hard to manage the paper. I believe I got some acrylic brush pens when I was working in the sketchbook, and I had a lot of fun with those. I generally just draw the same things I always draw, which is nature and people. I really like drawing flowers. Oh, here we have some Olympic stuff. I was trying to draw some things from the Olympics while I was watching it. I tried to do a lot of just using pen in here too, without any pencil. That was kind of difficult for myself, but I think if I keep going, I'll get better at it. But overall, I generally like the colored pencil sketches the best in here. Yeah, I guess I don't really have much to say about my sketches. There's nothing deep about them. They're, again, mainly things I just see online from other artists, or their photos or ads from my inbox. And I just try to redraw everything I see and try to just get better at drawing. And I'm not really focusing on like finding a style or anything. I'm just drawing. So I hope you found this interesting, and I don't know if you have a sketchbook tour up, you can link it below and I'll watch it. But thanks for watching my sketchbook tour. See you in the next one. Bye!